So apparently the word underwater has now been approved to be in the dictionary, but that doesn't make any sense to me unless the word scuba actually should have been scuba. Hey guys, welcome to a new week. If this is your first time viewing, we're just a couple of vloggers that each vlog once a week to kind of tell you what's going on in our world. And in my world, well, we just had a baby. So my world is a little bit upside down right now. At 10:45, Ashley's water broke, and she decided, hey, I want to get a shower, which made me nervous because I was thinking, hey, we gotta go. By the time we were on the road to actually go out to the hospital, her contractions were 1 minute apart. 1 minute. And we had a 25-minute drive to get to the hospital. I was very scared I was gonna have to deliver that baby in the car. After she finally gets the epidural, after about 2 pushes, Cason is here. Yeah, it was that easy. Well, it's easy for me to say, but really, I mean, she pushed twice and Cason was here. Not like partially here, he was fully here in 2 pushes. It really shocked us because we thought Cason was going to be at least Caitlin's weight. He was only 6'7", but he's just a little guy. So during this whole pregnancy, I've actually forgotten about the entire time that we spent at the hospital with Caitlin, and I'd forgotten how much I hated that. I forgot how often the nurses come in to bother you and check on you and do all this kind of stuff, and it's every 30 minutes to an hour, so we get no sleep at all. It's just not conducive for a good night's sleep. We also had really good nurses, and we had some pretty terrible nurses. Not like they did anything wrong or anything like that, but just one that wasn't all there. She came in constantly and she was seeing how our little girl was. He's a boy. She also checked to see how Ashley was doing since she just had a C-section, which she didn't. She came into our room numerous times and was like, oh, this is the wrong room. Where am I? I don't think she was all there, but fortunately the next day we had great staff, and they were definitely a lot more helpful. Now a lot of people have been asking, what did Caitlin think when she met him? I don't really think that Caitlin realized what was going on. So she looked down at the baby and she smacked him on the face, and he didn't care. He just laid there, asleep. It's very nice because that could have been very bad. She didn't mean to smack him on the face or anything like that, but she hasn't really been working with gentle or soft or easy or anything like that recently until now. But now that she has, she's definitely started to understand that, and she's definitely easier and more gentle with him, which is great. Now skip ahead a little bit and we brought him home. And it was definitely different than bringing Caitlin home, because when I brought Caitlin home, it was way different. I was so scared to move her anywhere. I held on to her and that was it. Wherever I was, I stayed. I didn't move. I didn't even carry her into the kitchen until she was probably 3 months old, because our kitchen is tile and I didn't want to drop her. I was just afraid that that would do a lot of damage. First day here, carrying Cason into the kitchen, is completely different. That's not because I didn't care, it's because I trusted myself and I knew that nothing was going to happen. So all the fear, all the anxiety, all of the I don't know what I'm doing, it's just not here this time, because we've been through it one time. Yeah, it's a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same thing. We just have a couple different variables into it. And Caitlin is definitely warming up to him. She's very gentle around him now, and but she also knows that something is different. I don't know if she's realized that he's staying here or what, but she knows that something is different, and when things change, she has these complete meltdowns, and she just falls on the floor just like screaming, and it's just not fun. But hopefully that'll last maybe another week or so, and then we'll just move on. People say that this is normal, so here we go. I also want to say thank you to Donna next door. She came over with like 0 notice. I was just over there about 10:45, 11 o'clock at night, just banging on the door. Hey, we need someone to watch Caitlin while we head up to the hospital while Ashley's parents are en route. So thank you to Donna, and thank you to Ashley's parents for coming in and watching her that night and for the next couple of days, just being there to watch Caitlin while we got adjusted here. Huge help, huge help. Thank you very much. All right, well, that's everything. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a good week, and I will catch you next time.